Hey, Chris.
Hey.
I have a confession.
Yeah?
This was not my favorite day of biking. Uphill, in sand, and washboardy somehow, with a headwind. And with the knowledge that with every mile the trail gets slightly steeper. Doing great!
Yeah, we are. We'll get there.
Eventually. Welcome to Utah. We've made our way northward from Monument Valley to the Fremont River, where we plan to head 40 miles up into the mountains to a place called Cathedral Valley. As it turns out, the most surprising part of this trip isn't Cathedral Valley at all, but we'll get to that. With a questionable forecast ahead of us, we're getting an early start. Hello from the moon.
Good morning.
We just left our campsite and we're starting the Cathedral Valley loop. And our first task of the day before the sun rises is to cross the Fremont River.
Let's go get our feet wet.
Okay. Almost.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's like sand. Ah, it's cold. Wow. Really kind of surprised at how cold it is. It's pretty.
That starts with a pretty solid warm-up.
The landscape here is really cool. I'm thankful for the clouds.
I'm thankful for brakes.
I'm thankful for good bras. Ah! Tastes like sulfur. We probably have so many videos of this area.
Yeah.
It's just kind of wild and hard to stop taking pictures of it. All these boulders are here because of volcanic activity from Boulder Mountain. So they look really weird and out of place in this landscape. Someone was here, okay. We started early to try and beat the headwind, which was supposed to come in at like 3, but it's like 11 and we're battling a pretty fierce headwind right now. So we'll see how the rest of the day is gonna go. So hard.
One more.
Oh, it's so windy. Okay.
Here we are at the South Desert, Lower South Desert Overlook. What do you have?
I think it's copper, but I don't really understand why this one is so blue. Yeah, that's a good tree. Look at that tree. Today, from the kitchen of Chris and Hillary,
We do have the trail softened tortillas with Food Club peanut butter and the bruised apple.
As we've gotten higher up, the sand and washboardiness have given way. That has been, of course, been replaced by steeper terrain and a rockier, bumpier road. And the headwind has continued, and the rain sprinkles have become a little bit more consistent. This day really isn't giving us any breaks, but we're gonna get there. We're about 3 miles from camp.
Hey, Chris.
Hey.
I have a confession.
Yeah?
This was not my favorite day of biking.
Well, tomorrow we get to go downhill.
Downhill, hopefully
With the wind?
with the tailwind, and through a pretty place.
We drank some whiskey, and I don't feel like doing anything else.
You okay?
Well, things are gonna go better from here.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna bike back down to the overlook that we skipped because we thought it was gonna rain before we got to camp. But now we got to camp and we're all set up and it's not raining, but it's windy and cold. But I still want to go see the thing.
Oh yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. This is a potentially ill-fated adventure and I'll take it a little slower. I just cracked the mounting hardware that the GoPro was on. So that's annoying. Lesson learned. Don't drink and ride. They seem fun, but you break stuff. Also, it's pretty. Ooh, that's not me taking it slow. All right. Both of them have broken now. Yeah. All right. Oops. I'm headed back up to camp from the Cathedral Valley overlook, despite the fact that I broke 2, maybe 3 things on the way down. I had fun. I think it was worth it. Now I need to hurry home, hurry back to camp and help Hillary cook. That I am helping you with dinner.
Chris is helping me with dinner.
Thanks.
By me laying here and doing nothing, and he's cooking the dinner. What does it taste like?
Beans and mush.
You're really selling it. Sponsor us, Fernway Foods. Oh, look at little tiny snowflakes. It just looks dumb. We're fully kitted up. It's cold and we're going downhill. We got snowed on this morning. We're gonna go see Cathedral Valley, and it's like 40 miles, and it's all downhill, hopefully.
With a tailwind, hopefully.
Hopefully.
And then we're back to the car.
Yay. That was kind of like, it felt a little bit mountain bikey, but like bad.
Not exactly your fun flowy mountain bike
No.
trail.
Nice. Every bike trip we go on teaches us something new. Our lesson this time, sand. Most of the road is this beautiful, if slightly rumbly, gravel road. But every couple of minutes we cross a dry wash with some mixture of sand and rocks. With so much practice, we're soon feeling way more confident crossing these sand traps, and they become kind of fun.
That's some sand.
That was like multiple challenges at once. It's like kind of fun. It's only occasionally terrifying.
Jump some sinkhole. Smile. Let's go.
Okay. The gypsum sinkhole is a place where there used to be a plug of gypsum coming out of the ground, and it all got eroded away by water, and so now there's just a giant hole in the ground.
Wow. Whoa.
I don't know what he's doing. I feel like someone gave a small child caffeine.
I must have made really good coffee this morning.
I'm trying to stay in your prints, but your prints don't make it very easy.
Where are we going?
To the Temple of the Sun and the Temple of the Moon and Glass Mountain. It doesn't say no bicycles. You are correct. Look at this weird. Whoa.
The Glass Mountain is at least as cool as I expected. Probably cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely cooler.
This is a novel experience.
Yeah.
Good night.
Lunchtime?
Oh, yeah. What do we have?
Today we do have the rehydrated chicken salad with mayonnaise and a side of Baby Bell.
And sunflower seeds.
Bon appetit. And here we do have the Temple of the Sun. Welcome.
Thanks.
I hope you enjoy.
Well, I believe that we have 20 miles of washboardy, sandy desert biking. And the glory of YouTube is that you don't have to experience that. So we'll tell you if anything fun happens.
We are very nearly to the top of a climb that we've been working on for a little while. And then we get about 3 miles of downhill.
Hey Chris,
Yeah, no worries.
you ready to go downhill?
I'm very ready to go downhill. Okay.
What happened, Chris?
I flew too close to the sun. I got burned. I was trying to get a video of you with that cool rock, although it looks much less cool from this angle. And then I hit a deep patch of sand and everything went cattywampus. And I ended up there and over there. All right, let's get on with it.
That is the color of dragons.
Almost finished with the last climb, and then we get to coast down the other side and turn off onto our dirt road and find our car. It's been a beautiful couple of days. I'm ready to stop adventuring for a day or two. Well, I don't know about you, but I feel like you burned the warm beer sitting in the car.
Yeah. We made it. We get to camp in the weird place. going on?
Feels sandier than clayey. That's alright. I'm not too disappointed.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Let's go somewhere.
No. Bike mints. The mints. Is it nice?
Lovely.
Smooth, smooth,
Rough. Sorry.
smooth.